Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bobbie and this is Bobbie Reads Tarot. I am a tarot card reader as well as a medium. So what you are going to get today is a combination of psychic downloads and tarot card readings. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, and the time period is going to be from July 18th to August 18th, 2024. Okay, all right, and this is if your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus is in the sign of Scorpio. This is just going to be a general reading, everything we need to know about this time period, okay? We're starting off with the Nine of Wands reversed. This is talking about being depleted from battle, being really exhausted, or having really strong opposition. And what's challenging you right now is this masculine energy. It could be a father figure. This could be potentially like government, but you're facing this obstacle. So you've been through a really rough time. You've been you're fighting, you're trying to get something accomplished, or something done, and you're just faced with this opposition from this emperor energy. All right. You've had recent endings. So there may have been a cycle that has recently ended for you. When we see the Death card, this talks about the end of something and the birth of something new. So you probably recently have had some kind of a major shift or change. It can be a breakup. It can be losing a job. It can be so many different things. It can be the actual loss of someone. It can be the ending of some type of a situation. So I do feel like you're coming out of something that is an ending, but you're now past this, right? And so you're in the new beginning phases. All right, Scorpio? And it looks like you might continue to have some hard time, some opposition. You could be feeling really excluded right now, or you could be going through some type of financial hardship. You could have recently lost a job. You feel like you've been through battle. You're facing all of this opposition, and then you're still kind of looking at things not being the best for you, the way that it should be for you, Scorpio. You're really wanting to move forward from this. You're wanting to move forward in a positive way. I think your mindset is very motivated, and even though you've been through some really tough obstacles and you're still going through these tough obstacles, your mindset is not one of giving up, but it's one of, I'm going to get through this and I'm going to come out the other end and I'm going to be done with this. You have big goals, you have projects that you want to do. You're just waiting for that one piece of good news that's going to send you catapulting on your way. And that is such an amazing mindset to have, Scorpio, and you need to hold on to that during this time. This is such good energy. And when you have this Page of Wands energy, it's going to change. It changes how you think. It changes your energy. It changes your vibration. Then it changes what you attract into your life. So this energy, this mindset that you're going to start to envelop during this time is going to be such a useful tool for you to change your circumstances. And then we have this Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed is boredom or dissatisfaction. So be very careful this month during July 18th to August 18th that your boredom or your dissatisfaction isn't getting you into trouble or making situations difficult for you. Okay, that can be something that's just sort of hiding in the shadows that you're not really paying attention to, but you might have just this this feeling of dissatisfaction. Okay, it's just like a general sense of meh. But the nice thing with this Four of Cups reverse energy is that this can also bring regeneration and emergence. So this is also letting you know, or kind of signifying that it's time for this rebirth. It's time for a new emergence. You're going to emerge as a different, more improved version of yourself, because you have had this ending and I feel like this ending has been really recent. Like you're probably still like reeling from it right now. But the energy that you're putting out is this like very hopeful, positive energy. It's so beautiful, Scorpio. It's this idea of being hopeful and inspired and, you know, still making wishes, like wishing upon a star. It's like seeking out guidance. So you're putting out energy of, even though I've been through this very difficult situation, I'm still staying positive. I'm still focused on my goals. I'm focused on what I want. I'm focused on where I'm going. That is this beautiful energy, because it is what's pulling you through this tough time. And it's just such a beautiful quality that you exhibit right now. With this King of Pentacles reversed, you might be in an environment right now where you can't really trust people. You might be around very greedy people. I'm wondering if this opposition that you're facing here, this challenge, the Emperor, is also this King of Pentacles reversed energy. I really feel like there's a masculine energy man who is probably someone who has like power, someone who like boss energy, or father, or someone who's very maybe controlling over you too. But I feel like there's this energy of someone wanting to control you, and it having just it's like having such a heavy weight, such a heavy impact on you right now, and on your situation and what's going on. You are really in a hurry to move through this situation, which I don't blame you. But you're in the state of, or be careful that you don't fall into a state of haste or rushing too much, because that could be something that could impact you negatively, okay? So that's one of those things that you need to watch out for. You can do anything that you set your mind to. You can accomplish anything, but take it slow. You are in such a hurry to get out of this situation, which I don't blame you. So you're like trying to rush, but you don't want to rush things, because if you rush things, then you could end up in a situation that's just as volatile, okay? Okay, so I do see whoever this person is, or whatever this influence is, you're going to break free from it. You're going to break away. So I do feel like it's going to happen, because there's too much of an imbalance happening. So like if this is, I feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, has to do with work. So it might be finding a new job and leaving, or transferring so that you're not working with that same supervisor. And then for others of you, it could be a partner that is very controlling and very overpowering. Perhaps you've recently gone through the ending of a relationship, but you're trying to separate things, and so you're still having to deal with this Emperor, this King of Pentacles reversed. I mean, this Emperor could be essentially like ex-spouse energy too. So yeah, it could be like, because it's also father, so it could be someone that you share children with. But I do feel like there's some interesting stuff going on this month. Let's see what's going on with this person. All right, Scorpios, let's see what we can find out about that King of Pentacles reversed Emperor energy. What is going on with that? Can we get some clarification, please, Spirit? one more good shuffle for good measure. So the person is someone who is in motion. There's someone who is making progress. They're going somewhere. They're on the move. They're in motion. We have this Ace of Pentacles. They may be offered a new opportunity. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can get. So we have the Sun reversed. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see. I want to just pull all these out and look at this. Look at this energy as a whole. Wow. Okay. So so I do feel like this is definitely going to be, for some people, it's boss. For some people, it's relationship. I feel the boss stuff really heavy because we have a lot of pentacles. Pentacles are our money. It's our financial stability. And we have pentacles really, really heavy. So this person may have been someone who recently came into your life very quickly, or they might be someone who is quickly exiting. If this is a boss situation or supervisor, I feel like for some of you, it's going to be someone who just recently transferred in and they're a brand new supervisor, and they're the ones that are giving you this really hard time that you've been going through. For others of you, it's going to be someone who, that death card, that end of the cycle, is them moving away for a new opportunity elsewhere. So for those of you where it ends up being a new opportunity away and that person moves elsewhere, that's how that situation is going to resolve itself for you. For those of you where it's someone who's still currently here, this could also be someone who was maybe like a what is the word I'm looking for? Like a fellow worker, right? Like one of your colleagues, but then perhaps they got promoted above you and now you're having to deal with it. But there's like, I feel like they are moving or have recently moved into a new opportunity. There's like something new happening for them, and they're in this movement. The Sun reversed is all about disorientation. So this is like coming from a change. Things were disoriented. Things are like, I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a new boss, new supervisor. They were very disoriented when they first came into the role. So they're trying to get their footing and they're trying to get their balance here. And with this Two of Pentacles, this is about making decisions. This is about possibilities, options, balance. But they are really struggling. And it's going to be, because this is a general reading, it's going to be different scenarios for different people. But that supervisor or that person, if it's not supervisor, if it's partner, this person, they are suffering with extreme anxiety. They are suffering with perhaps grief, feeling haunted, maybe being troubled. There could be something from their past following them. They may have recently gone through something in their personal life. But this person is coming from a very, very hurt place. So that's how they're operating. Okay. And that saying, hurt people. Yeah, it's definitely like that energy that I'm getting. And we have the Justice card reversed. And so when the Justice card reversed is here, it's going to show like someone who is like prejudiced or biased or injustice. So maybe this person is doing something and there's nothing happening. There's no repercussions. They're getting away with it. They're just getting away with it. But understand that even though they're getting away with it, on the surface, they're not getting away with it internally. Internally, they are a mess over it, and it is impacting them and affecting them, especially I think perhaps their health. The energy that they are putting out is this Queen of Pentacles energy. So again, it's that they might be someone who's like, oh, I'm here to provide you all of these opportunities. I want to see you grow. I want to see you make lots of money. I want to help develop you. Or it could be as a partner, I want to take care of you. I want to offer you support. I want to be there for you to, encourage you in all of your endeavors. So that's this like persona or persona, whatever. That's what they're putting out to the world. That's what they're showing people. It's this like, oh, look at me. Oh, okay. So there could be, for some people, this person could also be perhaps engaged in an additional relationship. So for some people, this could perhaps be a poly situation. You might be in a poly relationship. For others of you, your partner is going to be kind of perhaps engaging with other people, not necessarily cheating, but maybe talking to, hanging out with. And if it's not that, it could also be like, like for a work situation, this is that energy of like, oh, I'm this Queen of Pentacles. I'm here to offer you all kinds of support, and I'm very generous, and I'm very noble, and I'm just, I'm this picture of, support and everything. But then the truth is it's really it's like catty conversation going on. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to support you. And then I'm going to sit over here and gossip and talk about you with other people. So there's influence from other people that's happening in this, whatever your specific situation is. There's some kind of outside influence. And I think this person makes you feel really self-conscious. They make everyone feel self-conscious. And I think that they make everyone feel that way because I think deep down they are really self-conscious of themselves. They can be very, very, I think that they're so concerned with being liked or receiving approval that they will do things that are manipulative and, not necessarily the best things to make up for that very, very intense feeling of insecurity that they feel. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles energy. So Seven of Pentacles, this talks about potential for success and just perseverance. So I feel like with this being the outcome, I feel like you are going to move away from this person, okay? This person is going through stuff that has nothing to do with you, but it's impacting you. But understand that when this person is being the way that they are, the way that is impacting you negatively, understand that don't take it personal, because this is nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with themselves and how they feel about themselves. Okay? Now, that does not mean that you excuse it or put up with it. It just means that you see it for what it is. Okay? And that way, if you see it for what it is, it's not something that can continue to have control or power over you and how you feel. Okay, let's see here. So I want to pull 3 cards for a relationship for the sign of Scorpio between July 18th and August 18th, 2024. Sorry, I'm struggling with my shuffling here. This deck is thicker than the other one. Okay, so we're going to do 3 cards for relationships, romance, love life, partnerships. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Hanged Man. So everything is looking really good in terms of your home life, whether that's you're in a relationship or you're married, or if you're single, your family, right? You're like your parents, your siblings. There's that feeling of support. So there's a lot of good. I feel like the other stuff that we were reading for most Scorpios It's going to be based around work, not necessarily relationships. So this I really feel like is more relationship stuff. But I do see a little bit of a hiccup happening here with this Five of Pentacles reversed. This talks about, maybe needing to take a moment to really examine your values, your relationship, how things are going. Are there things that, you can change? Can you guys work on your communication? Or do you participate in things that are unhealthy? Like perhaps you drink too much and you want to kind of reevaluate that to improve the relationship. I feel like there's just some kind of reevaluation going on right now as to how to make the relationship better. And it comes with this feeling of self-sacrifice. It's like you are re-examining what is working and what is not working in your relationship, not because it's coming from a bad place or things aren't working or you're being forced to, but in fact, it's coming from this place of like it's good and you want it to be better. It's this feeling of like, I'm going to give my time and effort and energy into taking what we have that's already great and seeing how we can continue to improve upon it. So I do feel like this is a very good time for communication in your relationships right now. So again, Scorpio, that is July 18th through August 18th. So relationships are looking good. We've already gone through the work thing. Let's just get final advice from Spirit. So Spirit, can we just get some final cards for the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign for the time period of July 18th to August 18th, 2024. And we're just going to take whatever flyers come out. And these are just going to be final messages and advice from Spirit. Messages from Spirit for the sign of Scorpio. Look at this, we're not getting any flyers. Okay, well, if we're not going to get any flyers, then we're just going to go ahead and cut. We're going to pull this way. Okay, so final messages from Spirit. Be sure that what you do with integrity. You do not give up when things get hard. Things are going to get hard, okay? But you don't give up. We saw the star energy that you had, where it was just that really positive energy. So this is that encouragement from Spirit that, hang in there, don't give up, keep going. Hold on to your values. Make sure that you're living with integrity and you're doing all things with integrity. If you need to take a stand on something, take that stand. Don't give up. Don't forfeit. Ace of Cups is that feeling of rejection, right? So we have this feeling of rejection coming from that group at work. Those people that three, the three parties, that Three of Cups, it's giving you this feeling of feeling very rejected, and it's causing these extreme emotions that you're having, okay? But your purpose is about to be revealed. So whatever's going to happen, you had that death card, a cycle is ending and things are now shifting and you're in this new beginning, and you might not see where you're going or what your purpose is, but Spirit is saying it's going to be revealed. So hang in there. You're doing all the right things. It is going to be revealed. And for some of you, I do feel like it's going to be kind of a tough, it's going to be a tough transition. It can be difficult for those of you that this is relationship. Obviously that is a difficult time when you have a third party involved. But this can also talk about heartbreak that you feel when people at work are like ganging up on you, or people in your group, or when you feel like you're ganged up on. It's this feeling of, sadness, and it's this feeling of grief. And again, Spirit is showing you, like, when I give you these hard times, right? When I give you these challenges, because I do feel like Spirit's really been like laying on you, Scorpio, with the challenges lately and the lessons learned and the karma. But Spirit is saying, when you feel this way, when you are in this space, when these things are happening, that is the time to let go of your ego. Let go of your vanity. Let go of any feelings of dissatisfaction. Remember, we had that Four of Pentacles. Was it the Four of Pentacles reversed that we had, or the Four of Cups reversed? We had a card of dissatisfaction, feeling very meh. And when you're feeling this way, that is when you need to work the most on your stability, your independence. So Spirit's giving you some really good advice here to just not give up. Stay in the race. When things are tough or you feel like you are being left out or rejected, I mean, you got really two cards regarding that. I do feel like the feeling of rejection is probably really, really heavy right now. But Spirit is saying just focus on building up your pentacles, focus on your work, focus on your money, focus on your goals, focus on your future. And everything is going to be fine. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Scorpios. I hope that this reading is helpful as you navigate this upcoming month. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider clicking the little subscribe button. If you are interested in a private reading, I offer those on my website. All of the information is in the description box down below. Thank you for trusting me to read your tarot, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.